Phantom Blade Zero may release on Xbox consoles, as the developer hasn't ruled out any platform. Phantom Blade Zero may release on Xbox consoles at some point, as the developer has not ruled out any platform. In a new statement shared today, the game's developer S-Game addressed an interview that's been making the rounds conducted during this year's China Joy, where an unnamed developer talked about the low Xbox demand in Asia in very definite terms, saying that this statement does not represent S-Game's values or culture, as we believe in making our game accessible to everyone and have not ruled out any platforms for Phantom Blade Zero. As such, the studio is hard at work on both the development and publishing fronts to ensure that as many players as possible can enjoy the game. It would be a shame if Phantom Blade Zero ends up skipping Xbox consoles, as the game in development by S-Games looks like a great mix of Souls-like and action games, as highlighted by Kai in his preview. Draped in a bleak and muted aesthetic, the villages and temples of Phantom Blade Zero are secondary to the player character and the multifaceted combat. The demo opens with a quick tutorial, running through the basics of traversal from jumping, crouching through narrow openings, and sprints before stumbling across a lone enemy that's the perfect punching bag to serve as a tutorial to the combat. S-Games reiterated that they don't want to be considered a Souls-like title. Instead, one of the developers mentioned that they're bringing back the classic combo-driven traditional action into a Souls map and how it's a fusion of the two archetypes. There's a cinematic wuxia style to the combat that will leave players quite surprised as they learn how to take off their Souls blinders and approach Phantom Blade Zero with new eyes. Phantom Blade Zero will launch on PC and PlayStation 5 on a yet-to-be-confirmed release date.